Hi, I'm Kevin Hill, and today we're going to do another fun painting. So let's get started. We'll start off today with a 2-inch brush and a little bit of yellow. And we'll come right here to the center and paint in a nice glow. Now you can see I have some contact paper up there and I cut an oval out of it. And so when we peel that contact paper away, we'll have a nice oval. Now, I'm going to go through a little bit of red, and we can put that right around the yellow. I'm using big X's, and don't bring this red too far into the yellow. We'll blend it in just a second. If you bring it into the yellow, you'll lose your yellow. With a little bit of blue on the same brush, we can just add the rest of the sky in up here. Now with a clean 2-inch brush, we can blend out this whole sky. I want to destroy all these hard edges, make all the colors come together. I want to blend them so they're very soft. Now I'm starting in the yellow and working out to the red, and I'm not touching the blue yet. I'm not going to touch the blue until I'm done blending the yellow. Then we can come up here and destroy this blue edge. Now with the fan brush and some yellow and red, we can drop in a couple of little clouds up here. Now these clouds aren't very dark. We'll have a few that are a little bit darker, but for now I want some nice light ones way back here. After you have your clouds blocked in, then you can take some white and a little bit of yellow on the fan brush and add some highlight, just the edge of the cloud. We'll just use the corner of the brush in tiny circles, but I really don't want to do it to the whole cloud. Just want to do it to the outside edge. Little extra highlight. Now with the 2-inch brush and some blue, we can add in some water. This just gives us a nice dark blue base to work from, and we'll turn this into a nice seascape. With some white on the knife, we can add in a little bit of highlight to the water back here. Just touching with the knife and letting it bounce right along. And then I'm going to make the highlight a little bit bigger as it comes forward. Now with some white on the fan brush, we can drop in a big wave up here. And right now I'm just blocking in the basic shape of the wave. Maybe it'll crash like this. Kind of gives you an idea how it's going to be shaped. With the filbert brush and some yellow and white, we can add in the eye of the wave right here. Just rub it right in. This is kind of the transparent part of the wave. You can see a little bit of light through it, because the water's thin here. And we'll let it work back. Now we can take the brush and push up to get some foam here at the bottom of the wave. Just pushing up with the fan brush. There we go. Now with some white on the knife, we can add in a little ripple of water right here. I'm rubbing it in very hard. You have to really bend the knife to get it to come off. And maybe we want another one right here. Just drop them in. Now with the fan brush and some black and blue, we can drop in some sand dunes up here. this is just the dark part. We'll come back and add some white highlight to it in just a second. But we need all this dark shadow in here first. Otherwise our highlights won't show up. Now with some white and a little bit of yellow, we can add on a little bit of highlight to these sand dunes up here. I'm just touching with the knife, kind of letting it bounce right along. I don't want it solid white. I want a little bit of the dark showing through. Maybe there's some right there. With some yellow and green on the fan brush, we can pop in a little bit of grass on top of these sand dunes. This kind of helps to shape them a little, and it makes them a little bit more interesting. So you have it kind of growing down the side a little. There we go. With the script liner, we can add in a few little blades of grass that are poking up. Just like that. This paint's pretty thin though. You need it to be thin when you use the script liner so it'll flow right off the brush. Maybe we can even have them hanging in. See that? Can't tell where they start, but they end right in the painting. With some blue and red on the script liner, we can add in a shadow right there. That kind of separates the wave, the crash from the eye. There we go. Run this line right back. Well, I think it's time to pull the contact paper off. And there we go, a nice clean oval. Alright, well I think we're done. I had a lot of fun, I hope you did too. Don't forget to check out my new DVD and also my website. I'll put those links below. And thanks for watching.